Hi everybody, it's Carrie. Welcome back to my channel and to another jewelry tutorial. Today I've got these super cute little Hawaiian flower dangle earrings to share with everybody. So let's jump into the video and check out our supplies. Okay, so before we get too far into the video, if you hear a whole bunch of racket, we have road work. I'm out in the front of the house last couple days. They are tearing up the whole sidewalk and part of the gutter and some of the road, and we're going to lay a new sidewalk. Our sidewalk's like very cracked and the roots from the trees are making it raised up. So the city is finally going to fix that. So they have been out there for the last few days. I don't know how much longer they'll be out there. Probably another week or so. But if you hear that racket, I'm sorry. I do have the door shut, but they are loud. Alrighty, so for our supplies, you are going to want pieces of 22 gauge wire. I'm just using this one from Amazon. I have kitty hair on my mat, 2 pieces of 1-inch chain, have these little kind of turquoise and bronzy looking teardrops, water drops, whatever they are called. Then I've got my Hawaiian flower and my ear wires. These beads both did come from Lima Beads. Okay, so I'm going to take 1 piece of my wire. I cut about 4 inches, I believe. So between 4 and 5 inches length for your wire. I'm going to go ahead and make a wrapped loop on one of the ends. So we're going to wrap that about 2 or 3 times. Make some nice little wraps on there. And we're going to trim that tail. Get a hold of it. And make sure we do not have any pokies. Okay, and then we're going to slide our flower bead onto that. And then we're just going to set that aside. Okay, so we're going to take some of our other pieces of wire. I do have 6 little teardrop beads for each pair of earrings. Move my piece of chain up there. We're going to add our little drops onto our wire, just a little ways down, and we're going to bend it up over the top of our bead. We're going to bend the shorter wire down so you got an L shape. I'm going to hold the loop with my pliers. And I'm just going to wrap a couple times. Don't mind my fingernail, it's starting to grow out. I'm just going to use my hands since it is thin wire. I'm just going to give it about 2 wraps. You just want to lock that wire into place and then trim it. And make pokies are poked down. You don't want no pokies. Okay, so I'm going to take my round nose pliers. I'm going to grab top of the wrap we just made with just the tip of my pliers. I don't want a very big loop on this, so I'm just going to use the very tip of my pliers for that. So just got a little loop. Open it a little bit, and we're going to add it on to the very last link in our chain. Sure it is in there. Then we are going to grab a hold of that loop. We are just going to do a little bit of a messy wrap down to the other wraps and just make it a little bit messy. If you want to be neat, you can. But we're not going to make it neat. Trim that. The puppies and the kitties are not happy with all of the road work outside. And tuck that wire in. Duke, come on. Okay, so that's what we got. We've got our little teardrop on the bottom. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do that again with our other drops. So if some of you noticed, I did change my YouTube channel name from Scattered Sands Designs to Kay's Beaded Goodies. Since I am no longer doing Etsy, I closed down my Etsy shop. I'm really not very happy with the whole Etsy thing, and I'm trying to move away from that. So I wasn't too fond of my the Scattered Sands design name, and I was been thinking about changing it for a little while. But since I want to do some craft fairs and farmers markets and some things like that, I decided to change my name up so that, I mean really, because Scattered Sands Designs doesn't really say anything about jewelry, so I did want to change that. So if you notice that, that is why my name on my channel is changed. Okay, so now we're going to take our chain and take our chain, and we are going to count up 5 links. And you don't have to get them exactly the same. You can put them wherever you'd like, and depending on how long you want your earrings, maybe you want them a little bit longer, then you can just put them wherever you would like. So again, just kind of a little messy wrap. there's no pokies. Okay. We're just going to keep going with our other little drops. So if anybody has any tips on craft fairs, then please let me know. I haven't gotten to do one yet, but I'm still getting things ready to start that. We have a farmer's market that they do in the spring and summer and fall that they do every week. So I know when that is and how to sign up for that, but other than that, I really don't know how to find other craft shows. So if you have tips on that, let me know. Okay, so again, we are going to make our loop on the top of there. Open it up just a little bit. Okay, so we are going to count up, get that to lay flat, count up 2 links and add that on there. And we are going to wrap that. Give that a trim. And a little squeeze. Okay, so we've got 3 of them on there. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap the other ones and add them onto my chain. have our little beaded section done. Find the one link for the top. Okay, so we're going to take our flower bead that is on our wire, and we are going to go ahead and make the loop for the other side. But before we wrap it, we're going to add on that chain. Find that one last link on there. Add that on. Grab a hold of our loop. And I'm going to use my pliers for this one because I want these loops to be nice and neat. Okay, and we are going to trim that tail. And make sure you tuck it in. Okay, so now we're going to take our ear wire and we are going to add that on there. Get my pliers out of the way. And close up your loop. And so there's our earrings. Lay them out. Okay, so I will put our earrings on the display and we will take a look at them. Okay, so here are our earrings on the display. I think they turned out super cute. Love the colors in these. The bronzy kind of goldish etching on those. Super cute. Let me know what you think. Leave me a comment down below. If you enjoyed my video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel for more videos. Thanks for watching and have a great day.